Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. Thank you for stopping by Hippie Chick Tarot. And this is your December TarotScopes. I will be doing one for each of the 12 signs. So we're going to get started with that in a minute. But before we start, please remember to share, like, and subscribe to this channel so you can get updates on all your readings. And be sure to check out my new website, soulshamana.com, to book a private session of your own. So the link will be in the description, and let's get started. Thank you. Hey Virgo, this is your December TarotScope reading. We're going to do an energy reading this month, and it's going to be thoughts, actions, emotions, and then what the energy that December brings for you to experience. Okay, so let's get ready and pull some cards for you. That one wants to come out. Whew. That one's kind of making its presence known this month and a couple of other readings as well. Okay. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe these. I just have to pause this here. This card has come out in like 9 out of the 11 readings that I've done so far this month. There was only like 2 signs that have not got this, and I think of the 9, like 7 of them got it in this position, which is your actions. Okay, so this one came out in 3 readings. This one's come out in 9. Let's see what else you guys get. So that tells me that you're having a lot of the same energies, and that these are the energies when this happens. This is like the energies that are present. Okay, you know, around you guys, and the emotional energy of the month. Okay, because it's happening for multiple people in the same spot. And I shuffle these cards. I shuffle them after each reading, and then I shuffle them before. So, and I pull from all over in the deck. So it's kind of interesting that it's just totally randomly coming out like that. Okay, you guys have a very similar reading, Virgo, to, I believe it was Aquarius. Okay. It's oddly strange. So, so let's get into it. Your thoughts are like, it's like you're done. You're done thinking about something. You've had enough. There's a situation that might be causing you to want to move in another direction with your thoughts. You're already thinking about how to end the patterns, the cycles, the thoughts. There's something here about like insomnia, emotional nights, you know, sleepless nights, or stressful anxiety and emotions here that you're going through. Okay, and you know that something is. See, the 9s represent. You know, something's almost done, something's almost to the end, something's almost complete, something's almost finished, something, you know, and a lot of times the 9s can be positive, but in this situation, and this card in particular, in your thoughts, because the swords represent thoughts, so like these are all your issues with the situation, okay, and they're kind of looming over you and controlling your thoughts, okay, and you're kind of 9 done with the situation, right? You're done with it. It's almost over for you, but you just like trying to, there's something that you're caught up on. There's something where there's just a little bit more until you need to move forward, but you got the Princess of Swords, which is the Page of Swords, in your action section. So even though you're not sure about something, you're going to do it anyway. All right? This is like not knowing exactly how or exactly what to do, but going for it. Because you can only learn from it and grow from it and gain the experience of it and accomplish what you want to accomplish and end what you want to end through doing it anyway, right? Doing it anyway. That's what it is. You're taking action even when you're not sure of it. And that's how it's come up for almost each and every sign that it's come up for. Literally, like 7 out of 9. Okay? And then in your emotions section, we got sorrow. We got the 3 of Swords. We have growth here, but growth due to sorrow. Moving forward due to pain heartbreak, grief, emotion, um, and painful, hurtful experiences that are leading to our growth. Okay, so the emotion section for December is like, hey, I survived this, so now I know better and I'm growing from this. I'm not going to sit in the pain and dwell in the pain and, like die in a pool of my own blood emotionally. I'm going to put all the pieces together, and like a healed bone, like when you break a bone, it heals stronger, right? That's kind of the energy here. But it has to do with your thoughts, too. It's mental grief and emotional hurt, okay? Someone could have, for some of you, not all of you, okay? And this is like, a lot of people bring this up for this card, but the Three of Swords is one of my favorite cards because it's like what you survived, okay? Sometimes the harshest things that we survive make us the strongest people we can be, right? And so what this card can mean sometimes is that there's infidelity in a relationship. But I want to make a marked statement that I'm not trying to tell everybody, every single Virgo, that your partner has cheated or is cheating. But if this is something that you've dealt with, that's what's caused you pain, then that would be what's coming through for you. But again, that's only like 10% of the time, maybe less, okay, of what that card means. But there's a lot of emotions. There's a lot of healing that needs to happen here because you got swords, 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 swords. An inundation in swords is like mental torment, okay? You could have dealt with mental abuse in this relationship. You could have dealt with manipulation. You could have dealt with lies. If this is not a relationship and this is like your job, it's like, you're continually, everywhere you turn, coming up, it's torturing you. Okay, so this is like mental torture in all areas. All right, so you're like coming through the month with, I know this is ending or needs to change or needs to move into the next chapter, and then I'm not sure of it, but I'm doing it anyway, and it hurts, but I'm surviving and I'm growing from it instead of sitting and looming in it. And then we have the Queen of Swords. You literally have all swords cards, okay? So it means it's a very mental month for you, a very month full of thoughts and full of, what's going on in your head. Okay, you're very in your head this month. Then you have the Queen of Swords, which is like authority. So you might have to, do some things you don't like. You might have to deal with people you don't necessarily want to deal with. You may have to. The Queen of Swords has a double-edged sword. Okay, so her words can cut. So you might be caught with some people that have cutting words, but you also might have to have some cutting words. You might have to sever ties. You might have to sever the emotions out of the situation to get the clarity you need mentally. Okay, the Queen of Swords is tough, she's blunt, she's honest, she speaks the truth, she knows the truth, she understands the truth, and she moves forward. So you might have to rely on this part of your personality, the part that can turn your heart off and turn your head on. This is logic over emotion. And she understands that sometimes that's the best choice for growth. So that is your month. Let's pull an oracle card for love. Now this is for singles, dating, or married, or coupled long-term partners, okay? So this is for all of you, and it's just going to affect you guys differently, okay? Oh, you can, okay, Sagittarius got this too, deep freeze. So your love is like on hold this month. So if you're single, this is not going to be like a month of a lot of new love coming into your life romantically, because you're focused on other things. For some of you, you just have a relationship that's ending. For some of you, you're too much into your work stresses and the hurt and pain that it's caused you emotionally, and the action it's forcing you to take here when you don't know if it's right, and then coming out of it with a lot of growth and understanding. So it's kind of like you don't have a lot of time for this, right? So everything's on deep freeze. It's like pause. For those of you in a relationship, same. You got too much else going on if you're in a relationship, it might be a down month for you, or just a month where it's like no change, but not a lot of communication, not a lot of warm, fuzzy feelings or connection or deep romantic connections. This is kind of like, you know, your love life is on a back burner this month. And if you're married, it's like you're busy doing other things. You're tending to other parts of your life, and your love life is in hibernation. It has what it needs, but it's not going up or down. It's just kind of not your main concern this month, okay? So I hope you guys enjoyed your reading. Hope it well, that's not very enjoyable, but I hope it gives you insight in how to navigate. I will see you guys next year. I would love if you would like, share, and subscribe to my channel and to this video. And if you'd like a private session with me, you can find me at www.soulshamana.com. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.